We're talking with Aaron at My Place. And my goodness, Aaron, you guys had a big week with kind of a campaign kickoff and a sneak peek at the new digs. Before we get to that, though, let's maybe give people some back history, a little information about the program and what My Place does.
Sure. So, My Place is an out of school program for kids who are in kindergarten through eighth grade. During the school year, we're open from after school, so roughly 2:30 until 6 p.m. And then during the summer months, we're open from 7:45 in the morning until 6. We are free. And so that means that all kids in our community have access to out of school programming. And we're program based. We do things like academics, music, STEM, and athletics, things like Girls on the Run and Handball Club.
And you guys handle some students that maybe don't get some of the day-to-day needs that a lot of us in a lot of, with a lot of kids in school take for granted, right? I mean, it's just kind of, it's an interesting need for our community that they need to be aware of that's out there and continues to kind of grow.
Yeah, so we want to be sure that all kids have everything that they need in order to be successful. So we make sure that we have shoes, boots, winter gear, summer clothes, and then things like food and toiletries that kids might need to have access to.
Now, you guys had a big week, and
We sure did.
and you had, because you have the new digs coming up and all of that. You also got a big shot in the arm for your campaign too. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it's been a busy few months at My Place. Back in December, we purchased a new building. We've been renting the space that we're in since we opened, and we're so grateful to St. John the Baptist Church and now Max DeMars is our new landlord for letting us have a space where we can get started and grow some roots and a good foundation. But now, in the fall, we're going to be moving up to Stadium Road, where we purchased a new building. It's about 3 times the size of our current space. So we're going to be able to stretch out a little. We're going to have a storage room and be able to really expand what we've already been doing, serve more kids and do it really well. And you mentioned we got a good shot in the arm.
Yeah.
It's expensive to purchase a building and do the remodeling that we need to do in order to serve kids and move it from an office space to a kid-friendly space. So we had some really early folks come on board, a few individuals, the Andreas Foundation, MEI made some gifts to our capital campaign, which allowed us to get started. And then back in January, the Taylor Foundation came to us and gave us a very generous gift. So what's going to be happening is that they've given us a gift for this year of $750,000. And they've asked us to match that. And so we're working right now really hard to bring community members and businesses to the table to help build that match. And if we match that, then they're going to give us another $750,000 next year. So that
Awesome.
really brings us a long ways on our campaign goal of 3.2 million. And we're excited. We're really excited to work with the community to create this space.
Yeah. How cool is that? Because you've got the new building, but you also have some needs for, because I've been to the old location and some of the furniture and some of the things that you're using kind of need to be updated too, right?
Yeah, we've got a lot of hand-me-downs that again have given us a really great start and have allowed us to be really financially responsible in how we've launched our organization. But we're excited to have a space where everything matches and where things are designed to serve kids. We are really looking forward to basic amenities like having drinking fountains throughout the building, air conditioning in the summer. So, we're kind of a no frills shop, and yet we want to be up to date in the types of amenities that we need to serve kids well.
I would assume this would also allow you to grow a little bit and add more kids to the program.
Yeah, right now, over the course of a month, we're serving 85-ish kids. And our hope is that over time, we're serving around 200 kids. That doesn't mean they'll all be there on the same day, but we want to be sure that, again, kids have access to great programming and the resources they need to be successful.
Very good. Where can people find more information about My Place?
You can check us out online at myplacemankato.org or head over to Facebook and look us up there.
Very good. Thank you, Erin.
Yeah, thanks so much. Have a great